let's get all of this tested. Is this system running? Oh, it's in that mode. Pop that over to clean. There we go. Clean mode. So, yeah. Last video was something like... Actually, let's check the thing real quick. 7 months ago. And this is my 64th video. So, I guess let's do a quick tour of my Minecraft single-player world. The one I don't show the world. And coordinate sheets. Gotta know where I'm going. This world. Which I might actually ditch at some point in favor of a world that I can do with modern techniques, rather than just whatever I started with here. Okay, here we are. Actually in-game now, using Optifine, of course, because why not? And this world. Whereabouts I built a city. A city on whatever cities are built on. I'm not really sure. Like, oh yeah, water. Cities are built on water. And here it is. Guess I'll start with the river. I may have hacked the river to be weird and cause squids to fly. Oh, right, I should... There we go, that's more professional. And the video is still playing. Alright, river, hacked, squids, flying. In case I actually get people on here, I've got the world spawn tent. Actually, I'll leave the music on. And random building. I think I've rebuilt this like 5 times, and I'm not actually doing anything with it. Got a list of things to build. Some of which are more classic than others. Let's see. Potion seller shop goes there. Hotel goes in this spot. I think it's like a cafe here. Yeah, a cafe. A observation tower. Very work in progress. On the inside, we have the executive elevator to the roof. And also the ladder I used for construction. Can sort of overlook the whole city from up here. See the squids flying majestically, the airport, the bar, those tracks that I should really move underground somewhere, bits of the city I actually use, a few farms, the stables, some random nothing. That's actually outside the city. I think I was building that using only pistons. And, oh yeah, my house, which I don't think I decorated at any point. And, for quick escape, I think I've got a pit here, and a drop shaft. Yep, drop shaft. Oh yes, more stuff. This is just a footprint. Strip club and brothel. Yes, of course. Courthouse. Yeah, that goes there. Guard post. I think I was gonna put like an orphanage over here. House, random dogs that nobody ever pulls out, because why would you do that? Unless you're like at war. 2 stories of just nothing. But yeah, the whole thing is the city of Behalimur, a fantasy medieval city based on kind of whatever. Inside walls still need more work, as do the outside. Here are the airship docks. Though at this point it's just one ship and yeah. Little skiff. Gonna get worked on at some point. Whole thing is either supposed to be worked on or maybe just abandoned and restart the whole idea on a larger world, a newer world, where I can do things from scratch the right way. I've got this, which is so far the only structure that doesn't have a dedicated purpose. Ulfgar's Mead Hall. Got basically a Viking longhouse that the idea in-game is it's some kind of bar and grill. Big old fire pit in the bottom. Campfires in the roof because reasons. The map hall with empty maps and map copy storages. Got all this. Wish I was a bit more peppy, but it's kind of like, hey, I woke up an hour ago. And whatever. Okay. What did I call this? Portia Marielken? Oh. I don't remember what I was talking about. World map, Marielken. This is about where I started, I think. These are quite interesting. This minecart system. I wanted a way to transport a bunch of minecarts all the way down to the mine. So, I did some magic with redstone. Got a memory circuit, a 2-way memory circuit, because I don't think this would work with a 1-way system. The minecart flies in. It goes in here, trips this, goes in there, trips that, which trips that. The thing is, torches are to power the rails, and yeah. In practice, what happens is you sit here, you push the one button, and every minecart goes. And a mirror station down in the mine. I'll admit, I think I've cheated a few resources in over the years. Now these mines do go quite far. Well, apparently not all the way out into the fog. And, yeah, getting all the way back up to the surface. Ooh, I should show that one up here. Oh shit. What the fuck happened? I may have, caused that to double trigger or something. Okay, so I'll have to fix that later. Point is, you can, bring more material out of the mine. And one of the things I do in the mine is grow netherwort. Just to flip this lever right here. Again, double triggered. And you get a reasonable harvest. Oh, right, you gotta replant. I can't forget to replant, you foolish fool of a fool. You'll run out of life real soon. Yeah, the stair also goes all the way down. It's, you know, what I used for initial construction. And yeah, I got this. An actual pre-designed inventory layout. I'm using iron armor because I don't really want to mess with my super diamond set. What else should I show? Well, I suppose if I'm going to go by farms, the next place to go would be back over here. Deep within the bowels of the earth, you will find 32 sheep. 2 in each color. I should really take all of these out of this dumb system and put them in an automatic sheep farm, but yeah, whatever. You get the idea. It goes back a ways. Next, the rest of the standard farm animals. We've got cows, Jeb cows. Chickens would go in here if it weren't for all the eggs. There's quite a few, and more than I need. And also pigs, Jeb pigs. You know, normal stuff. I kind of messed with command blocks on here, because why not? It's not like it affects much. Let's see. Oh yes, the storage system. Let's have a look at the storage system. Playing on peaceful, but this area should be safe even if I wasn't. I have signs, so it's like stone, trash, annex, food, tools. You get the idea. One of the idiosyncrasies. Building blocks. Stone is in here because you don't do that, whatever. Yes, at Heinz up here we've got a nice little park with the glass going all the way down, so when there's sunlight you get it. That tower is all the way up into the fog. I'm going to stop at 1 level down for my rooftop farm. Most of this is still designed for manual use, so yeah. Got all this. I think I had a banner sign system going on. Quite interesting. Got my super smelters, some coal and stuff that needs to be refined. Got an enchanting table, and a button that gives XP because screw it, I can't be bothered to make a farm for that. Ugh. Alright. This tree is my cocoa bean farm. This is my sugarcane farm. I think I made this quite... Yeah, this one's actually automated. I'll disable that for now. This is my horse course. You run a horse through here, and you use a stopwatch, you get your time. You jump it up this pole, you see how high it jumps. Cactus farm of a really bad design, honestly. And boom, cactus. Horses. Got names on the sign. There's a series of books somewhere. Yeah, I think that just about covers it for everything inside the city of Behelimur. Oh, with 2 exceptions. This side of the hill, the Hall of the Dead. I started doing this for every time I died. and didn't complete it, and my redstone logic. Got one thing that kills all bats because they're useless and dumb, and this thing makes it so that anything named Dinnerbone or Grump will be upside down and flying. Just reverse gravity, why not? And if I take this little shortcut to the other side, we see the Nether, an distant realm through which all may travel, but none may return. A dark land full of fire and brimstone and wait, where are you going? What the heck, man? I was just doing my monologue. No. So that's that. And let's just toss these in organics real quick. Organics 3 or 5? 3. It's sort of organized, sort of not. I may want to, again, redo this entire city from scratch in a new Minecraft world where I know what I'm doing. This is like a 1.12 Minecraft world built on Linux, ported to Windows kind of thing. Oh yeah, this is the smooth stone smelter. And I think I'll walk to my next destination, which would be the port city of Marielka. Yeah, I should probably at some point do a proper world where I actually not only build a city, but play an easier higher the whole time. Might do that, might not, not sure. Depends on how I feel about it, really. I don't like, odious difficulty. Just like to have fun sandboxing. Yeah, this is just a village, really. With a nether portal in the hill so you can pop through. Which I guess I'll do for the return leg. And here we are at the Hele Moor once more. For my second trick, I will take the boat to the... Actually, no, I'll show that the outside of the base, and that little watchtower thing I was building entirely out of cobblestone generator and pistons shoving things around. Got the facade that's not up for most of it, except here. There's a hole that I should fill the heck in. Or at least cover over and torch under. Yep, facade, it's like this for about half the way around. And like that the rest of the ways. And here we are. A little thing. There's another door there. And here it is. The mighty fortress built in the sea. Got lava and water because that's what apparently I had left over here. Cobblestone generator. Whoa, old style cobblestone generator. Must have been a long while ago before we could waterlog stuff. And yep, shining city in the city is light. And now to the final part of this tour, the ship docks and the secret base I built at some point because I was sort of bored. Yeah, there's some other features on my coordinates notepad, but they're not really interesting. Alright, I take a boat. I go through here. Boat does this. The next section of video has been removed by the Office of Censors for your safety. It's been deemed unfit for children and the weak. Also you. Yes, you particularly, John. And I just, leave the boat here. And what do you know? A random button. That is the most poorly concealed button in the entire universe. I think I'm using a piston to toggle this. Yeah, it's a piston system rather than a MEM circuit. Got random building materials and a hull that goes down about 5 feet. So, yeah. It looks sort of impressive, but it's mostly junk. I guess what I'll do now is pause the recording and open up a different survival world I've been playing, just to show what I can do with more modern techniques. And then it was 17,500 years later that he inexplicably and without warning returned to continue to do whatever. Let's see, it was yes, this world, using I don't remember what it's called, that Minecraft data pack that basically makes it so you have to unlock every chunk. Chunk lock. That's it. Actually, this might have mobs on. No, it does not. But it is a much nicer thing to look at. You got sheep and cows and bees lowing in the pasture. Wheat and carrots and potatoes in the fields. Random organic stuff. Chests by basically, I don't remember what it was by. It was like blocks, not blocks, and everything else. Super smelter, same design. Sugarcane, carefully designed to yield something like a 32 harvest. A house that's got a lot put into its construction, built on this little hill. And random holes in the wall because I needed one for redstone there, which has now been covered over even. Alright, let's head in here, stepping on exactly one pressure plate, because that's what the redstone's for. Got a balcony, a nice rafters in the ceiling, another balcony, bed in the corner, staircase upward. And I think this concludes the video. Well, I'll take a look at the mine, but then I think it really will conclude the video. This one is... oh yeah.
Why do you not?
Not what?
Have horse skull, blood and face?
This does not explain the horse skull.